Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The American President Donald Trump calls everyone, come and join Abraham Accord. Well, this was not an address to the Muslims or the Arabs. This is where Donald Trump was addressing the Israeli audience. He was trying to comfort them. The Israelis know they won't be comforted by such lame statements. No one could ever imagine that the Saudis would refuse on the face of Donald Trump. A visit to Arabian Peninsula only few months ago brought very big investment for the Americans, brought them a gold-made Air Force One, brought them all the benefits that they could ever imagine, brought them all the riches, brought them all the support, and the Arabs and the Arab leaders had lain down themselves in the feet of Donald Trump to serve him as a master. And what has happened today? The Saudi prince has refused to join Abraham Accord. This has all happened because of the war. Well, Donald Trump has certainly addressed the Israeli audience to win their support. But tell you what, we have endured all the pains by Israel, all the wars by Israel. The next wars by Israel will be very smaller one for the Muslims and will be very large for their benefactor. The Zionists have a nature of backstabbing, and this is the time they will backstab USA, they will backstab their European allies, they will backstab all of their benefactors. The day is not far when Israel is going to fight wars against their benefactors, against those parts who always stood by Israel, and now this is time that Israel will backstab them. Yes, Israel can fight some very small wars with the Muslims, with the Arabs, but with very little impact. Now this is the time to backstab those superpowers, regional powers, European powers, NATO powers who blindly supported Israel, who called Israel their strategic partners, and now Israel will backstab them. This is what has happened in the history. If we analyze the history, they always backstab their benefactors, and the history is on the edge of its reputation. The world won't remain the same after this war. The world won't remain the same after this defeat. The world won't remain the same after such a humiliation. Whether you admit or you don't admit it doesn't really make a difference at all. But that's how it is going to happen. Well, the agreement is delayed on the part of the Iranians. They haven't really signed it as yet. The Americans attacked southern Iran last night. The Iranians retaliated, but with a very confined scale. As the Americans haven't really started the full-fledged war on Iran, the Iranian retaliation, Iranian response is also not full-fledged. So it was a confined retaliation, confined response on the part of the Iranians. Let's see what happens. The world won't remain the same, and there are not just surprises, but shocks. The allies of yesterday will fight tomorrow. The day is not far.